wonderful people. It is a blessed evening. We bless the Lord for this wonderful weather. We bless the Lord for keeping us, and also bless the Lord for you guys. I must say, as I've always said, I don't take you guys for granted. If it was not for you or God, then what I'm doing will be just be making noise, talking and talking, or it will just be passing time. But I really thank God for you guys. I also thank God for keeping us alive, for giving us a new day. We bless His holy name. So, as always, I always have something interesting for you. Today, I have a very nice topic for us to discuss. Uh, and the topic today is going to be hold nothing against them. Who are these people? Have you ever been in a place where you are going through something, ama you have been pushed to the wall, and you expect someone to be there for you, to hold your hand, yeah, to walk with you, and then it happens, those people, when you need them, when you really need them, they are nowhere to be found. So today, I want to talk to two people. The first group of people is you are somewhere, you have been pushed to the wall, and people have deserted you. You have remained alone. Those people you trusted, they are nowhere to be seen. Hawako, they are not in the sight. They have ran away because of the problems that you are passing through. And the second group of people I want to talk to, yes, at some point you are passing something through, you are passing through something difficult, and people deserted you, wakakuacha, they left you alone, and God came through for you. So if you are somewhere that people ran away and nobody came for you when you needed them, most of the time we see that we need friends. What are friends for? Friends are those people that we expect to be there for us, especially when you're passing through something. You really want them to be there for you. They're the first people you call. When you're going through something, they're the first people you call because you're 100% sure they will not fail you. They'll be there for you because of maybe you have shared a lot of things. You are always helping each other. But then if a friend doesn't come through for you, as human, chances are that friendship inaonekana ni kama it has died ama it is dying. For example, let's say I can give a story. Like yesterday, there is a friend of mine, we were together, and I asked her, do you mean I was about to lose such a good friend like you? She's such a wonderful friend to me. So the story started whereby I lost her mom. And when I received a message that my mom is no more, imagine I didn't even call my husband. The first person I called, it was her. I told her what has happened, and I expected her to be there as soon as possible. To your shock, she never came. And to make the matters worse, she never called. I went for the funeral, we arranged everything, we buried my mom, everything, it went just well. She was nowhere to be found. When I came back, I was like, I even told my husband, I think now I know who my really friends are. This particular friend, I don't think I have not anything to do with her anymore. Because when I really needed her, she never came through for me. Hakukuja. She didn't even call hata kutaka kujua watu ni nini ilifanyika. And I expected my husband kuniambia like to conquer with me, akiniambia yenyewe hapa hakuna friendship. But then funny enough, now my husband is telling me that just give her time, maybe she'll come through, nini. Maybe I didn't want anything to do with her, and God forgive me for what I did. Imagine I deleted her phone contact from my phone. And I remember there was a time she used to call, I didn't pick her call. It was that bad. But then time just went by, time passed, a lot of things happened hapo katikati. And then it happened one day we met and kaanza tu pole pole, and eventually she explained to me what she was going through. She was going through a lot. By that time, at a fair ya kukuja where I was, she didn't have even transport to come. Angeweza nifikia. She has lost her job. She's a single mom, no one to help her, and many other things zilikuwa zimehappen kwa life yake. So me, I was like, okay, we are human beings. I was like, in my heart, I didn't tell her, but once bitten, twice shy. I was like, okay, I'm accepting you back, but remember, I didn't tell her. I was just saying in my heart that I'm accepting you back, but I'm not 100% sure if the friendship is going to be the same as it was. So in that process, I came to learn about something, that when you're going through something, sana, not everyone will come through for you. And it is life. And maybe those people in life, sometimes those people you have sacrificed so much for are not the people who will come through for you, are not the people who are going to fight for you, are not the people who are going to stand for you there. They are not the people who are going to be there for you. And such is life. And in life, there are people God is going to send for a mission. And once they are done with their mission, they have nothing against you. Once they are done with their mission, they will go. And there are people in life God will bring to you so that they stay and they walk with you in this journey of life. So when you learn that, you will have peace. So when my friend, we talked and I found out, I told myself, I'm going to forgive her. Even though it sounded that she was so mean, even to you it may sound that it is so mean for you being there for someone and then that person doesn't come through for you. So going back to that person, now that person coming back to you inaka so mean. And I know maybe some of you are asking, what are you talking about? If someone did not come to you when you really needed them, then you have no business with them. At least have a space in your heart to forgive them. And also sometimes give them a chance to explain to themselves, to explain themselves. As I said earlier, I was asking my friend that, you mean I was about to lose such a good friend? It is because I gave her a chance. But before I gave her that chance, it was, as human we know, it was somehow difficult. It was so difficult, by the way. But through God's grace, I was able to give her a chance. And now as we are talking, she's one of the closest people I have. I choose to, not that I don't have other friends, but I choose to talk about this particular friend because this story relates to what we are talking about. Yani, don't hold nothing against them. So if sometimes you don't give people a chance, you will end up losing those people. Maybe they are your destiny connectors. You will end up losing them. This lady that I'm talking about, she's always there for me. I remember even there was a few months ago, my daughter was very sick. I called her because I needed someone to assist me to take her to the hospital. Within few minutes, she was there for me. And she has always been there for me. And I really thank God for her. Even you. So if you give people space to explain to themselves and that, you may end up understanding that truly, even though they did come through for me in a certain difficult situation, but now I can see, si kupenda kwao. Now wamesimama na mimi na wamenisaidia. Even though I don't want to sound like I'm contradicting myself, but sometimes there are those people wanafanya intentionally na saa zingine hiyo si fair. I pray to intentionally in a way that unawahitaji but unapata they are so busy. Ama they assume they didn't know that you are going through a problem, ama all that. But I pray to God that we will not be those kinds of people that when our friends need us, tuta escape tu kukuja na keep busy and then tutakuja tujidanganye, oh, I was busy, that's why I didn't come, just understand. Ukiendelea hivyo, then hapo unapata si vizuri. So tusikiwe marafiki hiyo design ya when people wanatuhitaji we are not there for them, tunajikeep busy nini. But in most cases me I learned that wakati mtu, when someone has not appeared in when you really needed them, sometimes call yourself in a meeting. Don't let this one scenario be the one to judge your relationship with these people. Maybe even remember they are human beings. That's why they fail. I'm not here to tell people that you keep hurt people and then ama you hurt people and then you come and beg ukiwaambia ati I'm sorry, ama you desert people when they need you and then unakuja unaambia I'm sorry, you come back to their life unawahurt tena unaenda. No, I'm not, that is not my point. My point is to us, when ukiwa na chance ya kusaidia mtu, ukiwa na chance ya kutokea kwa situation yenye mtu ako nayo na unaweza msaidia, please do it. Na pia ukiwa umesikia una uwezo wa kusaidia mtu, fanya hivyo, usijikeep busy sana. And then another thing, ukiwa wewe ni mtu mwenye umehatiwa, that people have hurt you, people hawakutokea, people you have really sacrificed so much for them, and most of the time tunakuanga like, mimi this person, there is no way they can fail me because I've really put a lot of resources, I've really helped them, I've really done a lot of things for them, so there is no way they are going to fail me. They are human beings, they can fail you. So even when you are doing things, usiogope, ukiaccept. Saa zingine usingoje reward in return. Sometimes hata venye nilisema kwanza, sometimes those people wenye umehelp sana, umesacrifice so much, even your life, see, they are not the same people who are going to come through for you. So make peace with yourself, make peace with them, hold nothing against them. Because there is a verse in the Bible, I think it is in 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 16. This is the time that Paul was passing through a lot. He was going through trial, and he said, let me read it, let me confirm I read it. 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 4. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 16. The Bible says, at my first defense, that is Paul talking, no one came to my support, but everyone deserted me. May it not, now this is what we are talking about, may it not be held against them. Hold nothing against them. Even though they may not have appeared na wakapotea kabisa, forgive them. Hata ukiendelea, when you continue with that verse, Paul anasema, God alinisaidia and I overcame. Even you right now where you are, now I'm talking to that person who is all alone, who feels that he or she is all alone. Maybe God doesn't care about her or him. God amemwacha. If the all friends are gone, they don't want anything to do with him. Today, my brother, my sister, I want to encourage you. Hold nothing against them. God is going to come through for you. If he came through for Paul in the Bible when he was going through a very difficult time. Remember, Paul is one of the most, let's say, the most wonderful teacher of the word of God that we know of. But during that time, he was going through a lot. He could have quitted, but he decided that I'm not going to hold grudges against those people who are not there for me. Because God came through for him. Even you who is going through something tough and you feel you are all alone, I want to tell you, hold nothing against those people who have left you. Because God is going to come through for you. And as I've always said, you're going to testify and you're going to smile again. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you are new here and you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. And if you're a member, karibu, and keep on watching my videos. God bless you.